Hello everybody and welcome back to LA Noire. The last time we played, we were Jack Kelso and we investigated the life insurance claim from California Fire on Life for Elsa. And of course, Jack got beat up by some goons that were hired by Leland Monroe. And now we are on to a polite invitation. We are basically one case, not this one, but we have one more case after this, which is Nicholson electroplating. And then the end of the game. So we're very, very close.
Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
Yeah, don't get your hopes up.
You look lovely, Princess.
Oh my God!
You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
Please, call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
I just wanted to apologize for...
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields. Tell me something. What was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO, Warner Brothers.
Set carpenter? Perfect.
Of course. So even people who worked in the industry were doing construction.
Get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my head hurt.
That's perfectly understandable, Mr. Jack.
Mr. Jack?
Pick another less dramatic.
Yeah, Mr. Jack. Is that?
I hope so too, Princess.
Is this a Simmo Down song?
I'd like that.
Don't get your hopes up, Jack. Oh boy.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
Great.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a
Look how
story.
shiny
Kelso.
those floors
I get
are.
the abridged version, my head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished,
Why is he so
Kelso?
blurry?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA's investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
Oh! He was pushed. I'm out of bed now. There I am. Alright, pay Curtis Benson a
Thanks for the
visit.
patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
You stop calling everybody princess? It's just uncomfortable. I mean, I know it's like it's kind of enduring because he's not calling her like a broad or something, but still. He calls every woman princess, and it's kind of weird. Have I gotten into this car yet? I don't think I have.
Find another ride.
I find one goddamn ding!
I find one! Goddamn dang! I don't want to take my car. I want to take somebody else's car. Nothing. It's like, that's a little too fat, Albert. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Well, I just show up at his apartment. That's not an apartment. That's a fucking house. A big one. Oh, there's plenty of people who live here. Never mind. I'm like, ah, that's an apartment, all right. Giant ass one. Big old house. C. Benson, number 2. Yeah, catch him at home. That's how you get him. Is that supposed to be a 1? I don't know. Oh, apartments 2 and 3. Open up, bitch. Hello?
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back
No!
off, Curtis.
We can't.
Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
Oh, there is, though. You tried to have me killed.
I'll give you that.
You and Leland.
Try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Oh.
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Yeah, we're done. We're done listening to you pander. I'm looking around the place. I'm searching this place top to bottoms. What, you like Eddie Wason? Do ya? What do we got here? California Grove. It's supposed to be wine, but there's like whiskey in those tumblers there. Oh my
Princess.
God!
16.
Woo!
Sister?
He's a pedophile.
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Whoa!
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing. Jack.
Curtis,
I
sit
find them
your
very tired.
pedophile ass down.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I'll shoot you.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Not you, bitch. You're going down.
Get dressed, you're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed, you're leaving.
He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes.
She will only come back.
You're a sick bastard. Sick bastard. He buys me nice things. You don't need nice things, bitch. You're a child. You'll take my cutter. I see myself in the mirror. Walk into the mirror. Down the rabbit hole we go.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Probably another fucking child that you've been fucking, you pedophile. Probably what I'm gonna find. Sick bastard. 13-year-old in your
Get all
bed.
of
Get
the
out of here.
stockholders. I need to follow the paper trail.
Oh, look at these nice suburban redevelopment shares. 2,000 shares to be specific. You got 4,000 shares here, Curtis.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
Well, well, well.
I knew you were in bed with Elysian, Curtis. Now I know why.
Well, let me guess. The 5650 Fountain Avenue. I guess the $221,000 is good and liable for that house that burnt down over there in Rancho Escondido, isn't it?
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Well, I just found everything I need to know, bud. But I'm going to continue to look around, just in case you have anything else that I want to throw up all over the place. You got a watermelon? Alright, you sick piece of garbage.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
I'm not saying you're violent, but you're disturbed. Alright. Motive for fraud.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
No, it's not!
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
You have 4,000 shares.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century.
He's right.
And I'm going to get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis.
Yep.
You and your cronies.
Yep.
We'll see about that, Jack.
We'll see about that, man. Suburban redevelopment.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
Okay, so then why do you have an insurance
lying,
policy
Curtis.
from them?
They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're
Yep.
carrying the insurance on them.
And
Yep.
how do you prove that, Jack?
It's sitting right there behind you. It's literally right there behind you.
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
All right, what about the Bushwalter case settlement?
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case?
Buckwalter.
It
That's
was
what
bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Well, he's lying, but I can't prove it, so...
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file, if you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe
Yes.
I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
All right. I'm not going to have an unfortunate accident. I think the accident's going to happen here. I'm going to burn your place down, bud. All right. Off to California Fire and Life.
I've got a job.
Yo! Really? No, I don't think so. Get out. Get out. Out. Out, lady.
No time to explain.
Get out.
Is this legal, officer?
Is now. I'm taking your car because you hit me.
Bad driving.
Listen to Monroe talking over the radio. Sturdy, huh? Woo! Don't call them. Woo! Let's take out Leland Monroe everywhere we see him. Oh! There we go. Leland's big dumb face. Wow. This is a pretty cool car. I'm ruining it, but it's cool. Sounds like an alcoholic. The song is like, she drinks whiskey like water. That sounds like an alcoholic to me. Breaking the door down. Busted in!
Not in your
I'm
life,
just going up to
Buster.
my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out.
Oh.
You know the way, Kelso.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. Oh, thanks for telling me where my own office is. Whoa! I don't know what's going on, but... He was technically telling me, the player, where it was.
Hey, don't mind me.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Okay.
There's got to be more in these files.
Sure. Proved land
Insured
value.
replacement value for the house is $100. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Thanks.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. Sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempted one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it.
Yay!
The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Yay, we're working together! Finally, Jack and Cole see eye to eye. Alright, here we are, Hall of Records. Oh, I thought Cole was going to come with me. Or I thought I was... Jack... I don't know. I don't have that chandelier anymore. I broke that, remember? It's gone.
Hello there.
You need some
Oh,
help
the
there, sir?
cracks are still there.
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Thank you. Land. That's marriage license. Marriage license. Land registry. There it is. Hello.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
You gotta love public records. Just the information alone is just... It's so nice to be able to have public records.
Suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Alright, let's see who we got. Southern Film Casting. Standing and Sons. Just wondering who I'm specifically looking for here. I'm looking for the shareholders, right? But I mean, there's veteran home care. Southern Film Casting. I'm confused. Just like clicking away. Is there another page? Okay. That's what I wanted. I was like, there's gotta be another page, because this ain't shit. Yeah, I mean, there's Suburban Redevelopment Fund over here. Monroe. Oh, the shareholders. Courtney Sheldon is a shareholder?
Courtney? For God's sake. What's he got to do with this?
In Fontaine and...
I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me. I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west. The lot number is 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. The registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine.
Ooh.
There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
1876988 divided by
90,000. Yes.
What was it again? One. 76988. 76988. 76988. 769.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
One 1876988 divided by
90,000. Yes.
You know, you keep saying it, and you're just fucking me up. One.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
No! Oh, damn it. It's like he moves his fingers so fucking slow over it.
1876988 divided by
90,000. Yes.
Come on, just hurry the hell up. Divided by 90. 1, 2, 3.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
You.
Let's see what the site is worth to them.
18769.
18769.
Randall Jones.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500.
Just add a 0 to it.
But how do they pull it off?
Oh no!
No
Sir?
pump for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears. How long do you think you can hold out? You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice. Almost out. Need a new weapon. Running low.
Got him. Goddamn shop the Hall of Records.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
You're a shareholder.
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
You sold...
Your name
I know
is
how.
there, Courtney.
He sold
With
Dr.
some pretty
Fontaine the
interesting
morphine.
company.
That was
The
his
mayor,
investment.
The district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
He sold the morphine to Fontaine, so he
Fontaine took
became
the morphine off our hands.
Yeah.
Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us.
That's why you're an investor.
That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so.
Yeah.
Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Yeah, he got rid of the morphine was his investment into the housing. So that's the telephone.
Jack Kelso.
Oh boy.
Who's asking?
Monroe.
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack? I might be. Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might.
Might.
Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Might. May want to call Cole. Could use some backup. Meet Leland Monroe. Oh, all the cars we could take. What do I want to do? Let's do that. Let's do the top down right here. Nice. Leland Monroe's mansion. All right. How far is this, by the way? Okay, so I'm here. Oh, it's not too far. Right. Woo! See, now Jack's got the fever. Got the car dancing fever. Can I go up this road? Looks like I should be able to. Oh god. Oh, this road leads to nowhere. All right, well, I guess we'll just take a shortcut. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Must be his blind spot.
Are you?
Slow, it says. All right, here we are. He's got a, yeah, look at that. I got dudes all over the place.
I appreciate the help, all of you.
Oh, these are our guys.
Minutes later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't Pelelu, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
He's got a BAR, dude.
Throw out the gun!
Kill them all.
Almost out. Need a new weapon.
Oh, damn. Somebody's hitting me.
I'm gonna find you. I got you now, motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Cover with a
I need somebody
BAR.
to cover my 6 right now.
There we go.
Real clever asshole. I'm gonna. Good kill. Nailed that son.
All right, men, hold the
We
perimeter.
got him.
I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
Woohoo! Shoot and kill a total of 100 bad guys.
How long did it?
Say, how many bullets do I need to put in that guy?
There he is.
Pardon. You know what I do? You know what I did in the military? I cleared rooms. That's what happened. Bruce! Get out. Oh!
a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Oh!
I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women.
Apparently not. You kept calling her princess too.
Monroe, where are you? Damn it!
Wasn't here. I cleared houses. Whoa! Yeah, now we're really getting somewhere. Some ammo for the shotgun. What? Where'd my shotgun go? Freeze, Monroe.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here?
I shot my way in here.
I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Exactly. What do we got in here, Monroe?
That's a hell of a payroll.
Look at that. Oh, look at what else we got here. Some shares. Oh, 4,000 shares.
Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Oh, look at that. You even got you got yourself a police file. Dr. Harlan Fontaine is implicated in the supply and distribution of narcotics in the greater LA County area. In his capacity as a clinical psychiatrist, he has dispensed large quantities of contraband morphine to drug dealers and users under the pretext of prescribing treatment for his patients. Between July 18th and September 3rd, 1947, 22 suspects arrested for narcotics possession claimed that the drugs were medications given to them to alleviate the symptoms of various psychiatric illnesses. Several showed paperwork to this effect. No pattern was noticed by arresting officers, however, and no further action was taken since each charge amounted to no more than a misdemeanor. On September 7, 1947, after a lengthy interrogation, suspect Reginald Barclay offered the name of an associate he knew only as Doc Fontaine. Barclay stated that Fontaine was the selling party in the deal that was brokered with Willie Baines Foster, yet to be apprehended. Foster is known to LAPD Administrative Vice as a high-ranking courier for Meyer Harris Cohen. He works for Cohen. On August 29th, again on September 6th, and then again on September 12th, Dr. Fontaine visited a men's haberdashery on Sunset Boulevard, a haberdashery known to be owned and operated by Cohen. On all three occasions, Dr. Fontaine was inside for more than an hour. 2 days after his final visit on September 14th, a shipment of morphine with a street value of $4,000 was moved from a house in Brentwood to the East Downtown warehouse, whereupon it disappeared. It is the opinion of this officer that Dr. Harlan Fontaine is a significant figure in the supply and distribution of narcotics in Los Angeles with ties to organized crime. I recommend that he be kept under close surveillance until such time as a comprehensive legal brief assembled Roy Earl. He's got a police report from Roy Earl about Doc Fontaine. The man who thought he could hide it all. Oh. We got a nice picture.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
All right. Well, while we wait for the ambulance, we're gonna look at this paper.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you
Uh-oh.
urgently.
Courtney went to see him.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
Courtney, you're an idiot. He's part of it.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
You.
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot believe that I was involved.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go. Let them drift away.
Oh shit, he's gonna kill Courtney. Or he's killed Courtney. Oh boy. Alright, what else we got? Oh, look at all the guns! Alright, well, what else you got on your desk? You gotta have something for me. Oh! What do you know? Are these all the people that have been killed?
Some sold up. The others
These are all the ones that were holding out.
These sons of bitches would go to.
There's nothing else, is there? I don't want to miss anything. Nope. Nope. What is it? It is this. So... What am I missing here? Wait a sec, Roy Earl's at the bottom. Right, Roy Earl is in there multiple times. What am I missing here?
Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance.
I just down like completely.
It can't be
There we go.
stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
So they know the guy who did it. I'm telling you, it's the flamethrower, dude.
Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
Well, I won't be getting you one today. In fact, that's it. A polite invitation. All of it found. A little bit of damage. Why is the case closed? Is it because I did a lot of damage? Motherfucker. The old-fashioned way. It's probably because of all the damage. Well, that case is super, and I'll do it again. Of course, I'll do it after. But all right, Nicholson electroplating. That's going to be next time. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all in the next part. Goodbye.